I forgot how banging the music was when we left off. Just gonna wait for a couple friends to get on, then I'll get started. Got a handful of stuff to talk about tonight. Primarily one. Let me pour myself a cup of water just to prepare, because I do need to drink more water. It's a huge cup I have. Alright, one sec. Let me double check the audio, make sure we sound okay. Sounds fine to me. Okay, let me just full screen this. There we go. Okay, let's see. What do we have to do? Oh, I just noticed it flickered from 15 to 16 meters just now. You see it flicker from 15 for a sec? I have my Switch with me once again, just in case there's a lot of dialogue so I can shiny hunt.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
How majestic, it's so cool, huh? I guess.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
Oh, what's going on?
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
That's
What
a lot of
reprehensible
prank.
miscreants, putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them
Pretty
down.
poorly placed up too. See, like 4 of the same poster. Wow, you guys just all
That's
took it
better.
down?
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune.
Where'd
my
they put it
apologies
anyways?
for taking so much
I
of
don't see any
everyone's
trash
time.
cans around.
Let's move on.
Or actually any recycle
One
bins.
item off the list. Next up, Beat Tongue City.
Speaking of tongue, I'll get into that later.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a
You think I'm joking, but I'm not. I actually have a topic on that.
Sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along. What? Oh, oops.
I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing most of that.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick.
Pause.
So soft.
Pause!
Damn, that's good.
Pause!
Cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
Yo, pause on all that.
I think Yusuke's crying over here. I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too!
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
I almost thought that said spit. Ask him to spit some for you. Not happening later. You can share, Yuji. Later,
You
duh.
heard the dude? Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Disrespect.
Don't be such a pig! I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Woman in lab coat.
Oh shit!
She has a character model, so she must be
Hearing things?
important.
I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds.
Right, Ryuji?
Yeah, Ryuji, show her. Demonstrate.
Meow?
Just like the real thing, it's a work in progress. What he said, meow. Yeah, but yeah, I got a lot of things to talk about. You see the title, you're like, what the hell is he on about? I'll get into that, you know, once all this dialogue stuff is done. I don't know what he said, meow.
Oh, come on. You're
What he
not
said,
fooling anyone.
meow. I don't know. I can't make a
Sounds
deep
to me
voice.
like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup
Yusuke's
is
still
packed with
eating.
collagen? A lot of people
don't
seem
give
to
a
think it's
damn.
good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may
Human
think you feel a
cognition?
change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect, and
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
We're in high school, we're in college. Wouldn't you like to know? Don't be rude. She said she wasn't gonna tell the staff, so don't be rude, otherwise she'll change her mind. Be like, oh, that rude ass tone? Yo, can I get someone over here? They got a cat in the bag. It's like, you don't be stupid. I don't know if they're in college yet. I know 2 of them are. Certainly one of them is still in high school. I guess.
I see. So you'll be taking your college entrance exam soon. Decided on a university yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University.
Is she gonna be our next
You
target?
should come check out the campus.
Because, you know,
Way up in the mountains.
she's
It's
very,
a lot of fun.
she's
Lots
very,
of bears this season too.
involved right now.
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
Very huge his eyes
I
are.
see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Don't take candy from
sure.
strangers.
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going.
I didn't see you pay the
Farewell,
bill.
young ones. So, she was weirdly energetic.
She looks like a Pokemon
Well,
professor.
thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us. Sorry, that was my fault.
Nah, I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
Some what?
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait! Nice!
Oh my gosh. Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was up all night reading it 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read
Mines of Jupiter? Yeah,
at the
kinda.
station today. There's no way I'm missing that.
Oh, not Jupiter. Juniper.
Alright, let's finish eating.
Jupiter.
And quietly this time.
I said Jupiter out loud. I'm like, what does the Team Galactic character have to do with this? You're like, nah, you said Juniper, Professor Juniper. My bad. Can I finally tell the story now? Is there any more dialogue? Yes, there is.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your
5?
stomach a black hole or something?
Kirby.
If they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Alright, fair
Indeed.
enough. If it's free.
The first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat.
Was it too
Then the
oily if it's
aroma on the
glistening?
Next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia.
It was, as they say, a piece of cake
It
Guess we
just
should
feels
leave
like
where
we're
we eat up to
missing a
Sophia
character.
now, huh? What's going on over there?
Ryuji, you're still slouching.
That's my son. Your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support.
Prideful young man.
Whoa, hold on now. Only one autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
What?
What the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean
Why does a
he's
bodyguard behind him look like he's from the
Oh.
what's the name of the game?
Hello there.
The yachts.
Are you looking for an
Yakuza
autograph
games.
as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
He just has a punchable face. I already
How
want to punch
terribly
this
rude
guy.
of me to keep such lovely fans waiting.
Mother.
Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
That I did not expect that.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
I really want to whoop
Prince
this
of
guy's ass
Nightmares.
already.
By Ongo Natsume.
Yours truly, Ongo Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
Oh,
By
the
flyers
posters
on
we took down?
Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened.
Wasn't
That's
us.
most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
I'll pass.
Yo,
Pass!
Back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
That's enough. Get away from her. Seriously. Back off.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
I'd thank you to keep
Sorry,
your distance,
but you're with
fool.
us. Got a problem? You can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Yes. Yeah, try me. Come on. Bring it, bruh. I already hate this guy.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
I'll rip yours out if I have to.
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Yeah, get your ass on, bruh.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to.
So, who cares?
To all those who have read my book,
I will never
thank
read your
you
book.
from the bottom of my heart.
I will burn your book.
Natsume! I love you!
Use that joint as toilet paper. Get your ass out here.
I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Word.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
Mm-hmm. I was just a little surprised is all.
So was
How
I.
did a jerk like him get so popular? Ugh, doesn't make any sense.
I have a feeling I know.
There might be something else going on here.
Because
Could
of course
even
there
be
is.
changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Just watch. The plot flips it around like, oh no, it's not him. He's just a huge dick. We'll need to look into this. Let's gather some intel first.
Perf. I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
You have Wi-Fi in the RV?
Hmm.
That, oh jeez, turn this off. That name. We may not have any evidence on him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. He's filthy, not fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work out how we want to gather intel on him, then we can go from there. So bad at reading. This place looks amazing.
Hey,
Aw, I can't even explore.
hey.
Wow, I really cannot explore. Who said that?
Hey.
I can't explore? Really? Damn. Porto. Was there really a point to making me walk there? They couldn't have just transitioned. Really? Ooh, I see a vending machine. Can I see the vending machine?
Hmm?
What they got? Joylet. Makes you think you're drunk. Are you sure that makes us think or actually makes us? Resource 20 to 1. Resource 10 to 1. Resource 10 to 1. Eh.
Hmm?
Does the one next door have anything different? Nope. Does the blue one have anything different? No. So now I can
Let's
explore.
go.
Examine
Let's
map. What map? What, the floor? So anyways, let me get into these stories. So I got real pissed off today, not at anyone in particular, but just in general. I got so upset. Cafe Blue.
Let's go.
Oh, come on! I can't explore a damn thing? History Museum.
Let's go.
Why am I even bothering exploring? It's all gonna be the same response. Again, what was the point of making me actually walk here? This is a puny RV outside. When it has to fit, what, 8 of us? Well,
Right.
7 humans.
Let's go over what we know so
and
far.
1 cat. Oh,
Sophia,
auto this. I'll tell the
You can
story after
confirm
that.
there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it.
Was the
And the
smell
man we
coming
met
from that
earlier-
guy?
His name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently
Fame's
a
got to his
successful light
head.
novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work,
Your
Prince
computer
of
crash? Oh,
Nightmares,
you missed
won
me.
the grand
You missed me
prize
go
the
in on
Sokasha
that
Awards.
douchebag
This
just
thing's
now.
selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
It's a bestseller. It's nothing special. Screw that guy.
Are you kidding? It's a borderline miracle. Debuts almost never hit numbers like that. Even the really good
I bet
ones.
if he's
checked
actually the
social media,
monarch,
and
his
well,
jail is gonna be like
This whole
Kamoshida's,
thing
just
is
all.
kind of bizarre.
Natsume's
sexual
fans are
related
probably
or
going on
whatever.
some kind of rampage,
Or
right?
it's filled with
There's
cash.
a rumor that some people
I
got
don't
beat
know.
within an inch of their
Like-
lives just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
I forgot the guy's
Right.
name.
The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile
Kaneshiro, that's his
Masamune's
name.
statue with flyers.
Is
They
it like a
clearly
mixture
lack
of
self-restraint.
Kamoshida and
The fans at the
Kaneshiro?
station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. Looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
This
That's
RV looks a
crazy
lot bigger on the
suspicious.
inside.
This is definitely our guy then, right?
We can't be too sure. Maybe he's just that good. No, I'm not choosing that response.
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him. And he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch,
Are we
then there's a
actually
good
gonna
chance
see
we'll
how
run
these
into
guys
some
sleep
victims
in
who've
this
had their
thing?
hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
I'd like to know how they
Oh, yeah.
arranged the
We should
sleeping
probably
space.
let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The 5-0.
Well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
What was his name again? Zucchini something?
So,
There's a tent on
why the
top.
hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's
Is that an
nothing we can
actual
do.
tent?
There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, You always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night?
If that's actually a pitched up tent, couldn't have just put it on the ground and not on top of the car?
Is that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
I'm sorry, I didn't even hear what he said. What'd he say? Shouldn't we like be playing cards? Nothing we can do, just go with it. Sleep is fun. Why would you want to exist in this horrible reality we live in when you have a brief chance of escape? Just go with it.
Sure, whatever. But I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
I'm gonna roll off that car.
We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Oh, that's right,
Very
it's summer.
true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
What on earth was that?
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
We decided to turn in for the night. That was such a surprisingly a hard sentence just to say. Tail chips. They really had the voice actors just snore into the microphone.
Not like that, like this.
Yo, pause.
This.
Hold on. They were reading the scripts like, you want us to say what? I fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. Okay. Xander Mobus probably saw that script and was like, oh, thank goodness, I don't have to do any of this. No snoring coming from me.
Awesome!
Oh, actually stuff I have to read. We made it to Sendai Station. Let's score us some leads on that smug bastard.
Aww.
Take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade schooler on a summer vacation. What? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Why didn't you bring it? The shopping arcade is only a short walk. Shopping arcade? The Tanabata Festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata, or Beta, I think it's bad. Tanabata Festival is coming up soon. I am so bad. RIP that amiibo, though. I'll talk about all that stuff in a second, whenever I get a chance. Seems there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up. Oh boy, it's this again. I was bad at this last time. There it is, Portal again. This place looks clean. Oh, it is that guy. Okay, Makoto, you have anything? You just stood right behind me. Alright, so let me talk about the story. So yeah, I got pissed off today, just in general. So let me break it down for you guys. So I am an amiibo collector, and I live in Canada. Anyone who's like me, purifying ash, a deodorant that hides your presence, slightly decreases jail security level. Maybe I'll take one. Hotspots Sendai, a magazine with thrilling info about Sendai hotspots, increases showtime gauge. Ooh, I think I want that. No, just by one.
We appreciate come again.
Alright, so yeah, anyone who instantly hears that, who is like me and hears that, should raise some red flags. Being an amiibo collector in Canada. So for those who don't know, here in Canada, we don't have GameStop. We have EB Games. And that's basically the equivalent. I think they're owned by the same parent company, it's just a different name. And EB Games sucks. in terms of scheduling or whatever.
I see.
In terms of getting their products for sale on time. I don't know what's been going on for the past few years. You know, in the past, you know, whenever Amiibos were going to be on sale on the release date, they would get it in the morning. They would get shipment in the morning. And then the moment they opened their doors, they would be available for purchase. But I don't know, the past few years, for some reason, that has not been the case. The past few years.
Please hold on.
Wait, let me read this. Where would you like to go? You should take the stairs on the other side if you want to go down to the shopping arcade. Why? I could literally go down and just walk over there. Whatever. What? Is it because Lavenza's right here? I can't use this path because Lavenza's right here? Can I cross the street? No? I can't use my third eye. Oh, jeez, it's crowded here.
What the heck?
Is something wrong? I was wandering around the shopping area here, and now I've got sweets on the brain. All these, I almost said desert. With all these dessert shops and food stands around, the temptation's worse. The temptation's the worst. I almost folded when I saw a place with Yuten ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. Alright, sorry about that. I should get back to asking around about Natsumi. That's whatever. The guy I hate. Who the hell are you? Skeptical woman. Oh, you want to know about that guy? I'm not gonna, I already hate the guy. I'm not even gonna say his name. You and the rest of society, because we live in a society, don't we? Everyone's talking about him lately. It makes me sick. I agree. Pretentious pricks like that are always hiding something. Yup, I agree. I heard business has been good lately, so no, thanks to all that Natsume. I can't. People need to wake up. There are plenty of other good authors out there. Oh look, that's 2%. Anything, Yusuke? The general store over there is unusually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow. Oh, something else here sells like hotcakes, huh? Just like Amiibos do. Here to buy something? Wow, that jumped us 37%. Oh boy, that's expensive. Something charm, a keychain with a popular local character. What? Oh, effect 28 SP. Masamune patch. +4 that. An eye patch that evokes feelings of an unparalleled warrior. Sounds very anime.
Stay safe out there.
Oh yeah, that's a good message. Stay safe out there. It's a crazy world out there.
Ooh.
The store owners were real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. Why am I reading this?
My.
Oh look, is that a Big Bang Burger right behind us? It's like, I demand free burgers. I own this company. Can I actually do that? Buy pineapples? Where?
Could it be?
You think Haru can actually walk into any Big Bang Burger and just, you know, ask for free food because she technically owns the brand, the company? Wow, you just handed me a burger? Thanks. It's like if Ronald McDonald went into any McDonald's and was like, give me a Big Mac. I'm not paying. Bookworm, Weirm, whatever. No, that's intentionally spelled with a Y. I was like, did someone mistyped that? Because I see the letters Y and U are right beside each other on the keyboard. But you're actually not even reading the text. You're just talking about it. I am reading the text. Oh, the stuff with Haru I didn't. But all this other stuff I am. Trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Should I go back and see what Haru said?
Hey.
Oh, so he's plagiarizing like a certain other artist we knew in the past?
That's what I thought.
75%? There's a store all the way back here.
That's what I thought.
Local supermarket.
Well, hello.
Oh, it's just a grocery store. What's a gyutin? I don't know what this is. An ingredient used for cooking. No shit. Select coffee beans. This would be a great gift for Sojiro, don't you think? And they're asking about what? And then you're asking about if that happened. Buy those stuff? What effects do they have? Oh! It's for cooking, right. I forgot that's a thing in this game. We only did that once. An onion. How much is 140 yen in Canada money? I want to know how much are they charging for an onion? For rice, salmon, pork. How much are they charging? How much is a yen to $1 Canadian? Can someone do that for me, please?
So that's what you're getting?
Should I buy more than one? I'll buy two.
Can you hold
Whatever
all
this
that?
thing is.
So that's what you're getting?
Oh, I can only buy one
Thank you
coffee.
very much. So that's what you're getting?
You have 3 carrots.
Can you hold all that?
Like 100 is $1 roughly. So they charge about $1.40
So that's
for
what
an
you're
onion?
Can you hold all that?
Fair.
So
That's
what you're
pretty good actually.
Thank you very much. So that's
Salmon
what you're
about
getting?
$2 if that's the case.
Can you
Roughly
hold all
$2
that?
for a piece of salmon. That's pretty good.
So that's what you're getting?
Pork is more expensive.
So that's what you're getting?
3 pieces of
Can you
pork.
hold all that? Stop by again, okay?
So anyways, yeah, let me continue my story. So it's not easy buying amiibos here in Canada. So what had happened was recently, so like I said, let me break it down. We can actually buy chocolate bananas. A sweet snack, that's a staple, street food. Now, is a chocolate banana an actual legit banana covered in chocolate, or is it chocolate shaped like a banana?
Sweet stuff again.
Thanks, bruh. I see actual bananas. Maybe it's actually dipped in chocolate. Those things look like something else, but I digress. Japan has some really nice veg, so that's super cheap.
So,
Can you wish so that things will work out between me and Lady On? Huh, where else do I go talk? Have I spoken to Ryuji yet? They look like aliens. Streamers. In Sendai, they're known for being topped with a large ball called... I'm not gonna say that one.
yes.
So yeah, recently... Oh yeah, I didn't even mention what day today is. Today is April 5th. Whatever time I started was whatever time. Right now it's 10:44 as of me doing this. Anyways. So yeah, it's April 4th. So recently, Monster Hunter Rise released for the Switch. I believe that was March 26th. Oh, I already listened to these two. So yeah, I believe Monster Hunter Rise dropped on March 26th. And what was supposed to come out that day were 3 Monster Hunter Rise amiibos. I have no idea what the names are. Packed Yakisoba. Transport your taste buds to a festival resource. Ooh, that's good. To all.
Nice.
How many do you have? 3? I'll take 3.
Here you are. Come again.
Hey, our characters are sightseeing. We may as well do a little spending. Oh, pineapple. This is what you were saying.
What will it be?
Chilled pineapple. Frozen pineapple with an incredibly sweet taste. Restores 10 SP to 1 ally. That sounds good.
Is that all you need?
How many you got? 3? 3.
Thank you.
So yeah, on March 26th, we were supposed to get 3 amiibos, but for some stupid reason here in Canada, they were delayed. So it's like, okay, that's fine. I should also mention, here in Canada, EB Games, in terms of amiibos, I don't know about other stuff, but in the case for amiibos, you cannot pre-order them. You cannot, well, some of them. Some of them, mostly, but in this case, for the Monster Hunter ones, you cannot buy them online. So you cannot pre-order and you cannot buy online. You have to go in store for them. What else do am I supposed to go in here?
I can take your order whenever.
It's another Gyutin product. Limited edition Gyutin pad. Restores 20 HP to all allies. Imagine if this is the campaign. We have a limited edition Gyutin pad. It restores 20 HP to all allies. Applies Mata or something effect. It's like, what the hell are you saying, lady? What do you mean restores 20 HP to allies? I'm here to buy a burger for my kids. Yo, buy that, it's OP.
Have you decided?
I'm only allowed to buy one.
Thank you so much.
Venus salad. A fruit salad fit for a goddess. Saturn fries. It really hurts for me to talk. I'll talk about that after. I'll talk about all that after I'm done the story. Can you give me a pointer? What else am I supposed to go investigate? Because
Let's go back.
I feel like I've talked to everyone I can find. I don't know who else to talk to. Was I supposed to talk to someone again? This was the same thing last time. I couldn't find the last thing to talk to. Whether it be a store or a person.
Come again. Take
No.
it again. Come again.
If it's good. Oh. This guy? Maybe? No? What about here? Wow. I didn't expect a temple hidden in the side. So yeah, on March 26th, when I went in, they said they were gonna be delayed. I asked, do you know how long? They're like, no idea. I don't know when. It's like, alright, fine. So the next day, I checked the EB Games website. It said, new release date, April 2nd. I'm like, alright, that's next week. That's next Friday. So I'll go back next Friday and hopefully they'll have it. So a week passes. It's April 2nd. I go into EB Games and I ask, they're like, no, we don't have it.
Until?
Technically, it was a holiday, so shipping may have been delayed because of that. So I went in, you know, hoping they'd have it, but they didn't. Who the hell do I talk to? I can't find the last thing to talk to. There's no third eye, which is a dick move by the developers. I'm gonna have to search it up again. There's a different area, by the way. So am I supposed to go back to the Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated looking area over there? So yeah, April 2nd, they said they didn't have it. They were like, I asked the lady at the counter, she said maybe next week. We're not gonna get any shipments until Tuesday at most. So I'm like, alright, I'll wait the weekend. And today, on a Monday, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna call them just to make sure, just to ask if they have it or not. I called, they're like, oh yeah, we're sold out. We only have one left.
Let's go back.
I'm like, I didn't say this to the lady. I'm like, I'm thinking in my mind, what the fuck? Why does this guy really look like a street performer? Hopeless romantic. Why? Why do this to me, my honey pie? Maybe? That dude just walked out of nowhere. Yo, that lady just went into the building. She didn't. The doors didn't even open. She just phased right through. Yo, ghosts are coming in and out of that building. We swore our love to each other here. You told me how special I was to you. So why? What did I do wrong? I think the name Hopeless Romantic isn't exactly appropriate for him. It's like.
Let's go back.
Really? That's why you go every day for Amiibos. I can't. I have to work. That's why I was hoping whenever I did go, they would have it. But they didn't. And I can't go every day because I have to go to work. Me going the days I did was a stretch too because I had to go late to work. So anyways, but yeah, today on April... What day is it today? It's April 5th. April 5th today. It's Monday, April 5th.
What did you say?
Doing a book signing is, oh, crap. I forgot the name again. I forgot another name. Is Bebo about to show up, ruin it?
Really?
Does anyone know that reference? Oh, Porto! Where's that damn Porto building? Look, there's a Lost sign over there. They're advertising the show. Finally.
All right.
So yeah, but today on April 5th, I called because I was curious. I just wanted to double check. They said they were sold out. They only had one left. So this was around the time I was about to close up shop and leave work. So I'm like, I'll go to the mall and I'll go pick this one up. Hopefully, by the time I get there, they'll still have it. I'm not done sightseeing. I think I am.
Leave it to me.
I hope I am. I should have saved. But the literal moment I went into the store to try to pick it up, there was another guy right at the counter buying the exact last one. I just turned around and I just walked out.
Promoted all over the place.
It's like, well,
like I'm going insane.
$200 on eBay it is.
Book signing.
Oh,
I'll continue
so many
after.
people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
What the f-
Yeah, well, I bought 100.
What?
Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness.
Whoa, what was that last
Thank
sum
you.
to for?
I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going.
I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital.
Lies.
Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Lies.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. It's just so compassionate.
This guy wrote such a masterpiece,
Like
it
he's a
outsold the Bible.
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
Please don't. We all know his deeds are lies. The book signing concluded and Natsume and his fans left. You sure there's not anyone left over to sniff his seat or anything?
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
I feel like they're gonna
you
dust
think
off the
that
table
bit
for
about the
any
girl in the
sorts of
hospital
spit
is
that came out of his
real?
mouth.
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything.
Are you serious, Ryuji? By now you
Could
should
it
know
be
people
because
put
he
up an
really
act.
isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts
Again,
changed.
just imagine he
Meaning
isn't.
he wouldn't need to give out his key.
I'd be pissed because I want to whoop
Hey,
this
Nai,
guy's ass.
What's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
He's actually reading it.
Nari, you actually bought that thing?
Tell me you didn't spend your money on that piece of junk. Are you a fan? Can I read it when you're done? Why?
I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise.
I feel like they should have done this.
How is it?
And if anyone would have done it, it'd probably be Yusuke.
How should I put it?
It's
For
glorious.
any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book.
Good.
Sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow.
Okay,
It's as
that's a
if these
relief.
words
I was
have
so
been
afraid
taken from
Yusuke was
someone
gonna
else,
love this book.
given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow.
Watch it be blank
This line
like the
here is
dragon
lifted from an
scroll.
anime
There's
from
nothing
2
here.
years
It's
ago.
blank.
The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before too. And this one. Sheesh. This one too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much
Who
praise.
published
It is,
this?
unless the fans
Did no
have
company
the desire
fact check it for any plagiarism? It's a power to change hearts. There's no mistaking it.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
They had their Chaos Emeralds
If this
ripped
is
out of them.
anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here
Gramps
by
from
tonight.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
What was his name again?
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
For money. For girls. Either one of these two. Knowing him, I'd say more fame than money. Money would be second.
No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case.
Alright, money it is.
No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Okay, so at first we had On personally attached to the Alice story, and now we have Yusuke personally attached to this guy. Are we gonna get one for each character?
Pretty nice ride you've got here.
Where'd you come from?
And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Come on, man, you saw another world.
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Ah, yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've
Small
heard
town.
lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma.
What a surprise.
And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get.
What a surprise.
Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
I don't know.
It's
You
just
tell
like what
me.
happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Yeah, corner him.
Do that?
Kick his
I would
ass.
have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Can't you vouch for us? You've
Well,
seen
we're
it yourself.
fancy thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there
Douchebag of a
goes
cop.
Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Man, shut your ass up. She's talking about Haru. Because I know this guy had an ulterior motive from the previous one, how do I say this? I guess my interest for this guy immediately plummeted. It was bad enough he was a cop. The fact that I knew he had an ulterior motive to backstab us is like, well, that made me dislike you even more. Anyways, you got some tips. Always use the person relevant to the story and get used to playing at least 2 people who are not Joker. That's good advice. So I should have Yusuke on the team this time. I'll be honest, last time I had Ryuji, Morgana, and Sophia on the team because I just didn't know how to swap the characters. I wanted to, I just didn't know how to. Beauty Thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales.
Prince of
and
Nightmares sounds like an anime.
To have enough invitations.
Well, not an anime
all
title, maybe an anime.
Which means
an anime character title.
We're crashing
Watch out!
the
Here
party?
comes the Prince of Nightmares.
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
This is our chance. We don't have anything. Where did you get those? Yeah, where'd you get this information, bro? For all we know, this is a sting operation. You lure us in, and police are gonna say, "Freeze, dirtbag! You're under arrest." FBI.
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think?
Wouldn't security be high if it's a party?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Especially for a celebrity like him.
Nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps son.
Gramps son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
No.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Zenkichi, that's his name. For like a week, I've been thinking, what's his name? Zucchini?
Thank you all very much
I knew it was
for
something
coming
around
today.
that.
This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
This guy's face is just so punchable. I just want to
Congratulations, Mr.
smack him across the face.
Truly.
Launch him
It's all
across the room.
thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too much.
All I did was copy and paste.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition.
Look at that guy's hair at the very right.
I know. We tried to promote.
Is that
you
a
early
Johnny
on as
Test hair?
grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
I never
praise
thought
you've received is due
to
entirely to
perform
your
this well.
talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers
Natsume's
and authors
editor.
alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The
How did we
words
get
on the
in?
page matter
Look
little.
at how formal
If there's
everyone is
something
dressed,
worth
and look at
talking
us.
about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it.
There wasn't like a red carpet and a velvet
For
rope
example,
outside? Like, are you
take
on
that
the list?
origin story
Where's your
about
name?
how I
What's your name,
started
sir?
writing because of
I don't
some
see you on the
poor
list.
girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret.
So that's an
Truth,
instant no.
Fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Saimarame's
If it was
confession
true,
on
he
TV
wouldn't
not
hesitate
too
just
long
to say,
ago.
yes, it's true.
Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes. That's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
The trash? How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one?
I just
I'll
hope
get the
you,
keyword from him.
you know,
But-
I just hope you handle it properly.
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Do us the honor.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then.
He actually read his book too, so he has that as an
Pardon me
advantage.
for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
Does he have a mole?
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
Did I never notice he has a mole on his face? What the hell was that?
To receive an autograph from the great Ango Natsume himself. This honor is truly more
Watch
than
his
I deserve.
response be like, yeah,
Nonsense.
I know.
Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep
My
writing.
dogs were barking just now,
see.
by the way.
That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much.
What a surprise.
Expect a request from me sometime soon.
Huge keyword.
Now, there is one more thing.
Keywords.
I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier.
I wasn't
If I'm not
eavesdropping.
mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had...
The Sayuri was painted by my mother.
Nice going.
This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting is crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't...
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up! No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
I highly doubt that. I want to kill this guy so bad.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back.
He experienced a 180 from
Suppose I
Yusuke.
still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. It worked out. We got the keywords, so we're
Is
all
it
good.
raining in game?
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
I agree.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look.
How come?
The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
I can't
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
Can I finally continue my story yet? What now?
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
I think he was shocked. He probably felt insulted because he's an artist too.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
That depends on the person. Really does.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
I was about to say something, but I totally forgot what I was gonna say. What? Velvet Room again?
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have
Calamity
called you here
Ganon?
to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
I don't follow.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
More? Oh boy, more reading. Power up skills with Bond. A new set of Bond skills have been unlocked. These allow you to strengthen the skills of your personas. Be sure to take advantage of this power in future battles. I will not probably.
May luck be on your side.
Probably won't, because I have no idea how to use them. Can I finally continue? Like, can I finish my story? I got other things to talk about. Nope.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Aren't you guys in
Based on
a
the smell,
park?
I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
It's quite big.
Pause.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes
That
sense.
that
But
line
it's all coming
might get taken out of context. Let's go. Time to get to work. We'll save this city. I don't know. They all mean the same thing.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
Just like that, we're going to this city's jail. Someone's gonna hear that and be like, they're going to the prison? Alright, so I'll talk with everyone. And then we're gonna go in.
Yo!
Alright, so let me continue my story. Where did I even leave off? Want some curry before we something the jail? Good luck curry, let's call it. Oh, make it yourself. Isn't katsu the lucky food? They'd all sit around and eat curry together before marching into battle or something like that. Is that a fact? I somewhat doubt that.
Anyways.
Yummy.
Good luck finding the rest. Well, I already bought out the entire grocery store. Wait, what'd you just give me? I didn't see.
Whoa, amazing!
So, I don't even remember where I left off in my story. But yeah, I think I left off at me going into the store and there was one person buying the last one. So I just left because they didn't have any more. What makes these amiibos in particular so hard to find is the fact that they are third-party amiibos, and those are extremely hard to find. They're even less likely to get restocked than the first-party ones, which already don't get restocked, unless it's for a special occasion. Like how the Bowser Jr. and Bowser Smash amiibos were reprinted because of Bowser's Fury in Mario 3D Worlds for the Switch. Unless it's a case like that. But yeah, more than likely these amiibos will never be reprinted again. But I don't know, we might. Chances are damn near zero for the stores ever getting them. But yeah, an EB Games exclusive, no pre-order, no order online. You cannot reserve them. No concrete release date. Either you're there whenever they get it and you buy it right away, or you don't. There's no exception. You're such a child. I get you. I was not reading anything Ryuji said. It's a keychain of a little katana. I can't stop myself from buying this kind of stuff. I feel like I just gotta be in a dude and all. My mom will probably be pissed telling me I waste my money, but you know what? I say stuff like this makes best souvenirs. I get you.
Right?
If we're traveling and sightseeing, you may as well pick up whatever you want. You take the katana half, I'll take the dragon hilt half. 120 something. I couldn't read the rest of that. But yeah, I am so pissed at EB Games. Let me just assure, I don't blame the workers there. It's not their fault. They are just passing on info, the info that they know. You know, they can't control when shipment comes, whenever they get it. And it's also like store policy, you know? So they can't just take down phone numbers and be like, hey, we got it in stock now, you can come in if you want. I don't blame the workers at all. As someone who also works in retail, I know how, you know, lack of a grip you can have on these things. You can't control when things are shipped. You have no control if things are going to get delayed or not.
What would you like?
Walnut, I almost said wasabi. Walnut yabeshi. 50 HP to 1 ally. I may as well. Again, every store has 3 of everything. Kind of like EB Games with the amiibos.
Is that all you need? Be sure to visit again.
That's also another thing. They don't get enough stock. I would say they don't even get 5 of each figure. And that's already being pretty generous. I don't think they get that many. So you would think if a product is going to be released and sold on a particular day, they would make and distribute enough for all the consumer to get their hands on. But absolutely not. When it comes to amiibos, it is unbelievably scarce. I want to complain so bad too. I was misled 3 times on when these damn things were going to release. And it's a Canada problem too. People in the US, they already got it. They got it the day it was meant to release. But for us in Canada, you know, we just got it released. And for anyone like me who were not informed, we missed out on our chance. I want to complain so bad, but it's like, who am I going to complain to? It's not the employee's fault. Well, what am I going to be, a Karen and call up the manager? It's like, what am I going to complain to corporate? What the hell's corporate going to do?
Wait, please hold on.
They're not going to change their ways just because one individual customer was dissatisfied and complained. They're not like SpongeBob out here ensuring every single customer is satisfied. They don't care about that, you know? If a customer is satisfied, that's just a bonus. This is just my opinion, by the way. If a customer is satisfied with what they purchased from them, then, you know, I see that as a bonus. But these guys, they just care about money. They have product, they sell it, they make money. They don't care if customers don't get it. Like, what does the world want me to do? The world is really making it so they expect me to go down to Niagara Falls, book a hotel. Every time these new damn figures release. Book a hotel, stay the night, And then the next day when it actually comes out, what do they want me to do? Go to the border, go to the States, pick it up, and just drive all the way home? Like, do you really want me to do that? Go to the States just to pick up some plastic figures? I ain't doing that. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here.
That's what I thought.
Oh, I didn't speak to Yusuke yet. Where is he? Here he is.
I've been thinking.
Can true beauty exist without the value and praise provided by society? Perhaps, perhaps not. While the Sayori is beautiful.
At any rate, the point is...
endangering lives. We cannot allow him to run rampant across the art world. Did anyone even hear my story just now? Like how pissed I am, the fact that I couldn't get my hands on 3 plastic figurines.
Speaking of which...
Runs from June to August. So it runs for 3 months? It's quite a festival. How is your sister doing, by the way? She's not even in this game. At least not yet. I doubt she's in this game. I almost read something like, I saw hair, and then I thought bursting was the word brushing. I thought I was about to read something about brushing hair. Do I have anyone else to talk to with this awesome music? I don't think so. I'll save the game, see if I have to make curry or not. Even the RV was dancing just now.
I should write something.
Yummy.
Man, your curry is good. Makes sense being Sojiro's I said pop. Star pupil and all. Why did I say pop?
Let's get to work.
So I got a couple other things to talk about. Wow, look at this. You have sand in your ear, Ryuji? Oh no, he's just fanning himself. I thought it was like patting his head, trying to get something out of his ear. You shop or cook.
What are you going to make?
Why do I really get Cooking Mama vibes from this? LeBlanc coffee or LeBlanc curry? I'll hold on to the coffee beans for now, but I only have one. Sure, I'll make one.
Good work, chef.
I guess I'll explore the jail. Should I discuss first? No, let's discuss first. Yep.
Yep.
So the other topic is, remember how I said, like, you know, tongue, and how I said it hurts for me to talk? Well, it also hurts for me to eat as well. It is unbelievably painful for me to eat. It was very prominent tonight, for dinner tonight. It wasn't this painful yesterday. So 2 days ago, I actually woke up, and there was a huge bump on my tongue. There was like a blister or a wart on my tongue. And that thing hurts. It hurts when I push my tongue against the side of my mouth. And especially tonight, it really hurt eating. I took some antibiotic pills because those seemed to work last time for my hollow toothache.
Damn it.
The space where I had a wisdom tooth, started to hurt. So I took some antibiotics and that fixed me right up. So I took some antibiotics for the past 2 days. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to take, but it's what I'm taking. It was actually way worse this morning than yesterday. I assume it hasn't reached its full form yet. You know, I assume it hasn't reached its Mighty Morphin Megazord form. Its Super Saiyan form. So this morning it was way bigger than it was yesterday, and it really hurt too. So now I'm just drinking more water, staying hydrated, hoping it'll go away sooner than later. Ooh, I like this vibe.
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
Yo, that music was fire just now. Aw, the music's back to this. Okay, so I will take out... should I take out Sophia? Yeah, I'll take out Sophia, I said. And I'll put Yusuke in. Aw, I was really hoping the music would have been different.
Well, we made it to the jail. I'd say that settles it.
It's a little lame. So is
Natsume
each
is
jail
our
in this game gonna have the
So
same
him
song?
being all popular is a total
Take
lie.
out Mona, Sophia's
Doesn't
just
he feel
too
any
good,
remorse
alright.
for obtaining his
But
success
did you
this
listen to my
way?
story or not?
His fans are only his fans because he forced them to be.
That's just how smug assholes like him think. You can't just let it keep happening.
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
Probably. Smell treasure. I mean,
I have a pimple on my forehead too.
Mount
That
Alba's
hurts.
over that way. The main road here should lead us right to it.
Then let's go. We'll steal those desires and expose Natsume for the fraud he is.
You know, I actually didn't get too many breakouts back in my high school teenage years. I had a couple here and there, but I didn't have it as bad as other people I've seen. So anyways, I need to do this. What's it, system? No. Where'd I go to change people? To swap characters. These splash screens are so dope. Oh, here it is. Okay, so you said take out Morgana and put back in Sophia. How long have I been going? Going for an hour and 18. I'll do a little bit of the jail. What is that? I see TV. Is this a show? Is this a commercial? Just looking around, see what there is.
I smell desire.
He's like, I smell this time.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Let's keep up
Let's
the pace,
see,
shall
what
we?
other...
Shadow ahead.
What other stories do I have? I have two more little topics to talk about. So one of them, I think it was
Something
yesterday.
here's calling to me.
I think it was yesterday. My boy sent an article. I'll say it after.
I've been waiting for you, oh chosen heroes.
Who are you?
Exactly.
I am Dolan, one of the fearsome four and servant to the prince
Fearsome
of
Four?
nightmares.
The Fearsome Four!
Oh He did not just say that. There's no way someone would be this cliche.
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the guardian of this. If you wish to pass, you'll have to defeat me in combat.
In
But
Mortal
we will.
Kombat.
I will not fall so easy. In the name of the fearsome four, I will slay you where you stand.
Let me guess, he's gonna split into four swords, Link style? Or not. It's just one. Okay, how do I switch? Okay, switch to Yusuke. What the hell was that grunt just now? Swift swordplay, faster than the naked eye. Fox's triangle unleashes a flurry of slashes, or protects himself with counters. Time your attacks well and deal heavy damage. See tutorial for more details. Okay, ice, X. Is it me or is Fox a slow character? He seems way slower than Joker. Is that just me? What move? You know, I sent my boy that screenshot, and he's like, "Yo, send more."
I got a new skill!
But yeah, a couple days ago, I think it was yesterday, the same guy I sent that screenshot to, he posted on our friend group chat that I believe it's from a credible news source here in Canada.
Nice. Did we get him?
I'll continue again after this.
I'd expect nothing less from the chosen. Very well. You may pass.
Alright, get out our way.
Best is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial.
Trial of the Swords?
You be able to defeat the others.
We kicked your ass with ease.
Lose your way. Chosen heroes.
He just used a smoke bomb on us. Alright, what's going on now? This place looks awesome! It kind of looks like Kamoshida's palace, his castle.
The hell? Where are we now?
What was that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Is that gonna be a
Looks like
gimmick
we're in
here
front
where
of
you
that
randomly get
castle we saw
teleported
earlier.
places?
Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic?
My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right?
Chosen heroes. It really is an Overlord's castle. Fearsome 4. Yusuke, you read the book, right?
They're just punching bags for the player or hero or whoever.
From what?
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? That's classic video games and manga business.
Exactly.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel?
You've read it, haven't you, Fox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord.
Is this
in
like
another.
the
Making
Journey
most
to the
his
Center of the
villainous new
World
role, he then
film?
attempts to
The book
repel
is an
the heroes who
actual
come to slay
guide
him.
to what's
To
going
that
on?
end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier?
So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh?
That's true.
Demon King
And I
demise?
guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle.
Shouldn't we
which
all
means
read the book
everyone's
just to-
desires are in there too.
Just to prepare
Right.
ourselves?
Let's see if we can find a way inside.
Can we use a Spark Notes to make ourselves know the book, at least?
Huh?
Oh, yes! Good music! Yo, I really like this music! God damn! This is some haunted house attraction shit right here. I feel like I'm at a carnival. There's a haunted house attraction. I'm walking in. The speakers are blasting this music. Gonna see a fake Frankenstein on the wall. Gonna see bats hovering above me. Gonna see skeletons in the closet or whatever.
Dude, an overlord's castle though? This is actually kind of sick.
Right?
Calm down, Skull. We're on enemy turf, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry.
First things first. Let's get an idea of our surroundings.
Let's see. Which one? Okay, this one to recover.
You're up.
I'll switch to him, because that's advised.
No shadows at the moment. Let's keep going.
Can we get a cutscene how exactly Sophia's mask works?
Hold up.
Does it just
We got searchlight
nanotech
ahead.
form around her
Security
face?
here's pretty tight.
Or was it like the OG Iron
appears
Man
the
mask
gate
where
is
the
closed
plate
as well.
comes up?
You won't be getting in this way. In that case, let us play true to Phantom Thief form and sneak in through the back.
Is that really called the back though? That's more the side. I see a checkpoint.
I wonder what this is.
This music is incredible. Damn, I wish I was playing this in October. But yeah, so my boy sent over an article saying here in Canada, as of now, we've got, look at that pose. We got 1 million confirmed positive cases. It's like, oh, that's not a great milestone.
Well, we ain't busting that thing open anytime soon. What now?
We don't have any other option.
Are we
We'll have
supposed
to
to
double
dance?
back and find
Like,
another
look at that
way in.
pose.
Hold on. I believe I read something about this gate in his book.
Did he read the whole book in one night?
Supposedly, it's the Gate of Trials, designed to deny the hero's entry, to test to see whether the heroes are worthy to face the Overlord. To open it, they must overcome 3 trials and obtain proof of victory.
We can't just jump over it with our
is a video
superhuman
game.
abilities in here?
This Overlord wants to keep the heroes out, right? Why doesn't he just build a gate that doesn't open?
That's just how it goes. The story couldn't progress if the heroes didn't
Yeah,
have a
why not
chance.
just make sure the
So
hero
where
can't go
exactly
through,
are we supposed
period.
to find this
Not
proof?
just make sure there's trials to
Held in
allow him to
3
go
different towers placed outside the castle.
Of course
It
it's
says
3
here
towers
that
again.
the towers are guarded by the fearsome 4 themselves.
And we just took out
They're
1.
called the Fearsome Four, but there's only 3 trials?
This guy's writing's all over the place.
Wait, you're serious?
One of the towers apparently stands near something called the Great
Unless the
River.
4th is behind this gate.
I'm guessing that's just like a big river or something.
Well, the Hirose River runs right through Sendai in the real world, and that's pretty big.
That's gotta be it. Okay, let's see if we can find that river.
I thought we were gonna do like a hole in the wall dance pose just now, just to unlock the door. This is an awesome door, by the way. I love how there's a hint of green everywhere too. This place is amazing. I'm really digging this one. So I'm supposed to go. No, I'm supposed to go back. But yeah, we got 1 million confirmed cases here in Canada. That is a horrible milestone. We are in a new lockdown, though. Yo, my boy, you still here? You still listening? Because I'm about to tell you a story I know you're gonna like. This is gonna be a story you're gonna like. You still here listening? No, you're not? Alright, perfect. Since you're not here, I'll tell the
Hirose
story
River
to make sure you
should be
don't
around
hear
here
it.
somewhere.
I knew you would like it, so I won't tell it to you.
Hey, doesn't that tower look a lot like the prison keeps we saw in Shibuya?
Is it a birdcage again?
Hey, it does. It looks like a birdcage on top.
There's a
same,
gargamel. There's a
maybe
gargamel.
that's where we'll find our
Gargamel.
proof.
Wait.
So when they
Gargoyle.
say
There it is.
proof, you think they're
A
actually
gargoyle.
talking about
Gargamel
horse?
is the character from the Smurfs.
Looks like the entrance is right over there. Come on,
Gargamel.
let's check it out.
Everyone will know the name.
Dang, these
Garbage
jails are humongous.
smell.
Be sure to check your map every now and then.
Gargamel. So anyways, yeah, let me tell you a story of what happened yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Was yesterday Easter? I don't celebrate Easter. I believe yesterday was Easter
Something
on
here's
April
calling.
4th.
This should be useful, huh?
Oh, these guys. Yeah, Fox is a way slower character. These things are like lights from Ocarina of Time, only they're green. Who just used Hyper Beam? Anyways, so yesterday while I was at work,
That was too easy.
I got an angry phone call from my dad.
Next battle.
All right, let me lay down the background or whatever. So we're in a new lockdown. Glasses are considered essential because you know they do help people see or whatever. It's like involves the human body or whatever, so it is considered essential. But my dad's business, I'm not gonna say what it is, just in case he doesn't want me to say it. Wait, how do I heal? Alright, got it. So yeah, so me, my sister, and my mom, we all work together. So we were out at the store while my dad was staying home. And just because I know he's gonna go into my room for whatever reason, before I left for work, I locked my door.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
So halfway, me just sitting at the store, I get an angry phone call from him. He's like, "Why did you lock your door?" I'm like, "Why do you want to go in my room?" He's like, "I'm cleaning the house." It's like, "It's fine, just use your thumbnail, just turn the lock on the door. It's not like we need a key to unlock doors in this house." So, you know, I was in the middle of an angry phone call with
But
him.
no treasure chests go unopened.
Shadow ahead.
So literally right in the middle of the phone call, when I was talking to him, I got shiny Groudon.
Hey, look at your objective marker.
I'm not joking. In the middle of an angry phone call, I got shiny Groudon. I was so excited, I started clapping my hands, like, finally! I started clapping. And my dad on the other end, he was probably just hearing these bangs, like, what on earth is going on the other side?
Ooh, there's something written here.
I clapped so hard, my hands were
One
shaking
must
after.
offer sun and rain.
What do you think that means?
You probably gotta bring in some specific items or something. Typical fetch quest.
Here's a line from the novel. Mine hallowed orbs sleep in a shrine of sun and the land of rain.
More shrines
Those
and
orbs
orbs?
are probably what we're looking for.
The sign should have just said so to begin with.
All right, let's go get them
Oh, don't be
spirit
like
orbs
that,
from the
Sophie.
monks' shrines from
one of
10,000
those
years ago.
Let's not forget this is still Natsume's world, however. This is likely a trap to deter the heroes.
Well, I don't see any other way in, so I guess we should go look for these orbs.
I was about to bring up like the Aquaman line. They wanted sun and rain, so I was gonna be like, it needs light and moisture. I'll be like, all right, does anyone have a flashlight while us guys pee on this? But yeah, yeah, I got shiny Groudon the moment I was in an angry phone call. I was so excited too. Like, I put my phone down, I was jumping, I started clapping. And by the time I picked up my phone again, just because I forgot, my dad was on the other end. By the time I picked it up, it was cut. The phone call had ended.
Here, but we obviously can't cross it like this.
Nothing we can do now. Let's try a different path.
So let me also mention this in terms of the shiny Groudon. yesterday on April 4th when I got it was day 24 of me hunting it. The method to shiny hunt legendaries in Sword and Shield is so horrible. I absolutely hate it. I get a lot of hate for this, but when me shiny hunting in this game, I'm doing it by Pokedex order, instead of doing the most difficult hunts first, saving the easy ones for last. So the time came for me to do shiny hunt Kyogre and Groudon, and those are two of the hardest Pokemon to shiny hunt in this freaking game. So, prior to Kyogre, for taking the longest,
You guys rock.
Okay. On to
so at first the record holder for who took the longest a shiny hunt to show up shiny in this game was Mewtwo. Mewtwo took 21 days for it to appear shiny. And then here comes Kyogre breaking that record. Oh, I need to go the other way. So Kyogre swoops in, steals Mewtwo's crown for holding the title of longest shiny hunt of the game. Mewtwo took 21 days, Kyogre took 23 days. So what am I supposed to do? So, you know, after Kyogre, next in the Pokedex is Groudon.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Groudon was much easier than Kyogre, but it was still difficult. And you know, the issue with Groudon wasn't the fact that it was as hard, it's just the fact that it just would not show up shiny. It just took so long. And thus 2 records were broken in a row. So Kyogre broke the record, taking 23 days. Then my next hunt was Groudon, taking 24 days. So Groudon beat Kyogre by 1 day to... Oh, wow. Look at that. So Groudon beat Kyogre by 1 day. Now Groudon holds the mantle of taking the longest to shiny hunt in this game so far. I cannot believe that, too. The record broke it twice in a row. By 1 day. So I was shiny hunting for... How much is that? What, 47 days for 2 legendaries? When in the past, I think the quickest it took me was 1 day, which was Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh took me 1 day to get shiny. So 23 days later after Latios was Kyogre. Then 24 days later was Groudon. And now I'm hunting Rayquaza. Did any of that make sense just now? No? Okay. What am I supposed to do? I see the arrow on the map where I'm supposed to jump up, but I can't see where I'm supposed to go to get there. I see a slide down option. Like on the spot that looks like a giant toilet on the screen. But yeah, I was in the... Oh, I can't even go. This is where... This leads to the toilet. Again, I can't just use my superhuman abilities in this jail and just jump over.
There doesn't appear to be any danger present.
I mean, all these guys can leap an entire story. I think that's it in terms of the stories I want to talk about tonight. I do not see where I'm supposed to go. Why does that look like Luigi's Mansion? But purple. Luigi's Mansion didn't have a purplish roof, only the walls were green. Go to the left of the bridge. This bridge? Maybe that's the vibe I'm getting here. I'm getting a real Luigi's Mansion vibe. Here? What, I'm supposed to jump down? There's an invisible wall preventing me. Left of the bridge. Oh, I see. There are little not icebergs, or rocks. I just heard vampire bats. This place is awesome. You have to go to the top of the building? But how? I don't see any places to climb. This place is amazing. I love the design of this place. Press the touchpad for the map, alright? I see the yellow arrow over there. I don't know how to get to it. Jump on the roof?
Should we take a look?
You're kidding me, that's it?
That was quite a find.
Oh. I mean, I can't just jump over that gate. Look, these guys could just jump on top of architecture. What is that symbol? Was that... What is this? What was that design? Whatever. Don't worry happens. It's like, why can't I just jump over our obstacles? We can clearly jump over things that no normal human can. Alright, let's infiltrate Luigi's Mansion here. What the f... Look. What? Am I supposed to jump up? Okay. Okay, at least there are Oscars for me to stand on. If I had to jump up to the third one, I'd be like, yo, why can't I just jump over the gate?
It's a shadow. Careful.
Wait, what? Where?
Treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
Look at the way she's positioned.
Excellent. They're within range.
Run, R2. All right, let me kick this guy's ass first. Where's my command? There it is.
Weakness.
What do you say? Weakness?
What do you think? Pull it off?
Wait. What button was? I was hitting the button for an all-out attack, but it wasn't working. So I had to look down at my controller. Like, am I hitting the right button?
Huh. Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Here's hoping the next one's just
Hold on, my ear is itching.
No shadows detected here.
Oh yeah, let me mention one more thing. So for school, for college, I actually have to read a comic book. Not really well, not like a superhero comic book. It's a comic style book. The book is called, oh right, R2. I'm just here enjoying, leisurely talking. What happens if we fall in? Where would we get washed away to? So the book is titled Drama. I have no idea who it's written by.
That's our Shrine of Sun?
If it is, then perhaps the orb is inside. Let's take a closer look, Joker.
Yeah, the book is called Drama. I already forgot the main character's name. What was it? What was it? Carrie? Callie. I think it's Callie. The main character, Callie, is preparing for I believe a school play. Wait, before I go in there, let me see what else. Nothing else? Drop the drawbridge. Yeah. Okay. I was about to go in there. I want to see what else there is for me to do first. What am I supposed to do? Kick this down? Where do I drop it? Is there a lever I pull? Oh, is it the gargoyle? Oh, so it's just like Kamoshida's jaw. It's exactly like
Ooh,
that.
You lowered the bridge. That'll help us get around easier.
Remember the statues in Kamoshida's castle? You have to pull his jaw for the bridge to come down. It's exactly the same. Only this time it's not the bastard's face. It's a gargoyle. It's a demon head. What's wrong, little guy? Scared of the dark? Here, have a glowing demon heart. Parenting is easy. Whoops, what did I just do? I feel like I just wasted an attack. Is that a mother box? Oh, the part of the gate made it look like it was something square and glowing. Steppenwolf was about to come for that mother box.
The lights went off. Wait, is that a shadow?
It looks like that
Just as
that,
the novel
that
said,
beast
the orb is a symbol
transformer.
of the sun. Remove it, and the light fades. Once that happens, warriors will appear to prevent its theft.
Then that means...
One of the 3 fearsome 4. Oh, that's right. This is a hack and slash game.
Par for the course.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
I keep on thinking this fight style is the same as Persona 5. I keep forgetting what this game is. The art style, the story, everything's the same. I keep forgetting this game is different. Wrong button just now. Alright, we're done.
I've learned something
There
new.
are 4, the gate, and all 3 of the bird cages. Yeah. I was wondering, there's no way they were that lazy with the
That
writing.
was a close one.
Next time, tell us
They're
about the
like,
level of enemies
it's
before
fearsome
we get
4, but there's only
My
3?
apologies. I knew I
And then they brush it off as this guy's a
We've got
horrible
some.
writer.
All that's left is to find the ring.
I knew it couldn't be that
Something
simple.
about a land of rain, right? Let's keep looking.
So not this way, but this way. What now? It's gonna end this soon.
We meet again, chosen heroes.
Hey, you're that jerk from earlier.
Oh, right! Domu!
Doma! I am Doma of the Fearsome Four!
Don't.
Are you the one who brought us here?
He's like that guy in the Pokemon anime who keeps calling to remind everyone how his name is pronounced.
Upon the chosen hero. In addition, I've also been entrusted with protecting this sacred land. If the Orb of Rain is what you say, then you'll have to defeat me.
Rain of Orb. I'm picturing like the Soul Dew. Or whatever, the thing that, you know, is for Latias and Latios. Will defeat you this time. Us heroes will take you down. Bring it.
Yeah, bring it, 4-boy. The chosen heroes are gonna take you down.
4-boy. 4 eyes. I'm wearing glasses right now, so nobody be offended by that. Oh, by the way, speaking of being offended, let me talk about, there's something I forgot to mention in regards to the Amiibo story I said earlier. I'll speak about it after I'm done with this fight. How do I dodge again?
Just careless.
Was it these 2 buttons for showtime?
Such beauty!
Go down! Fall!
Perfect form, guys. We're not too bad. Didn't know you had it in ya.
What was that? Close combat just now?
Did we get him for good this time?
Come on, you only have to win 2 rounds in Mortal Kombat to be declared the victor.
So you've come this far. Well done.
What do you mean I've come this far? I crossed the bridge.
Was but the weakest of the Fearsome Four.
Give me a break. It's the next guy's job to tell us that.
My fellow Fearsome Four will surely make you suffer.
Okay, good, he's dead.
was that all about?
Well, whatever it was. We could keep going now. Let's find that orb.
Oh, right.
What was that,
Wait a
Ryuji?
minute.
So now that we've defeated Domu, is it Domu or Dumu? I don't even remember. Do you think we should use the checkpoints again? Oh, they're working again. They weren't? I didn't even pay attention if there were or not. There's one nearby too. Perfect. We can head back to the real world and stock up on supplies if we need to. Let's go out and come back in to restock on SP. Because we can do that. Is the game basically telling me, yo, stuff is coming up, get your ass prepared?
We can always head back right now.
I'll just add this.
Alright, let me mention this one last thing, then I'll end it. So, you know, in the car ride home, I was pretty pissed that I couldn't get the final amiibo. Because on my way there, I was thinking 1 out of 3 ain't bad. It's better, it's not great, it is pretty bad. But it's better than nothing. 1 out of 3 amiibos is better than none. So, you know, when I left, because that guy got it, which by the way, I would suplex him and just snatch his bag if I could. But that's besides the point.
I see. Is this what they call rain?
It just started pouring all of a sudden. Maybe this is the place we're looking for.
It certainly matches the Land of Rain moniker. No doubt the orb is somewhere nearby.
I heard the guy who bought the last amiibo, he was talking to the 2 ladies at the cashier. I heard them saying like, yeah, it's very scarce. People really bought them up really quick. Stuff like that.
Ooh,
Look at this chapel
yeah.
or whatever.
Sure looks suspicious. Think that's our target?
It could be a trap. But we don't have any other choice. Don't let your guard down.
That thing is for show a trap. Look at it. Look at this thing. It is lovely.
There's something peculiar over there.
Sensing what feels like treasure.
Oh, it's this thing again. The blood diamond, the red master emerald.
There! Is that jewel alive?
Yeah, it's another one of these treasure demons.
Oh, it's a treasure demon. Get it before it escapes.
Oh boy. I wasn't ready for this.
It's trying to get away.
No, you get back here. Oh, I have 5 minutes. Oh, ice.
That was well played.
So yeah, let me just say. So on my car ride back from the mall, because I was pretty upset I couldn't get it, my family sounded very Asian. You know, they were saying like over on the phone you couldn't ask the lady to, you know, you couldn't be like, can I do the transaction over the phone right now? And I'd just be on my way to pick it up.
I can do much with this, I'm sure.
They were telling me stuff like,
What was that?
like you should have said, because you
They're a
buy
rare
from
type
them
of
so
shadow
often,
we
you
sometimes
should have
see
said
in the
stuff like,
metaverse.
I'm a
We call
regular
them treasure
customer.
thieves.
Can you please do me
Taking
this
one
favor
down
and just
can make you
reserve
all
it for
kinds
me?
of big rewards.
Like,
I
no
see.
one will not say that.
Be sure to remember
You think
these
I haven't
treasure
tried that in the
demons.
past?
So if we see one, we should try to defeat it like the one just now?
Right. They're quick to run away though, so you gotta be careful.
I keep on telling them, if I can do this, if I can reserve things, surely then that means anyone can. And they'd be sold out instantly, and that wouldn't be fair. So that's why they don't do it. In the past, EB Games used to pre-order and reserve amiibos. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with war compressed to one person over there. But yeah, they were sounding very Chinese. They were saying stuff like, you should have asked over phone to reserve it. You should have been like, can I pay over phone and I just come pick it up immediately. It's like, I am not saying no shit like that.
It's a shadow. Careful.
Now, nobody be offended by that. Like, oh, you're stereotyping Chinese people for always being cheapskates. My family is Chinese, okay? I am Chinese.
I shall expose you.
So there is nothing offensive with me saying this. It is literally my family. It's like I'm saying their Chinese side came out.
Okay.
Whoa, that's a
So
new
before
one.
anyone gets offended, there's nothing offensive about that because I am Chinese, so I can say this.
Oh, nice one.
I can say my family's Chinese side came out because my family is literally Chinese. Alright? So nobody be offended by that. This is awesome, by the way. Look at this. What is this? Like a Mega Reggie Ice? Tell me this would not look like it. If Reggie Ice got a Mega Evolution, it would so look like this. It matches the color too. What is he even standing on? My boy hovering. Anyways, get your ass down. Mega Reggie Ice. So I think I am meant to go into the shrine, but I think I'm about to end this. I think I've been going on for long enough.
We'll be taking this.
Alright, so get your ass to the checkpoint and end it there.
Dangerous.
My eye is twitching. It's 12:06 a.m. right now, and I still have to work out. I gotta go run on the treadmill before I go to bed. So I'm gonna end this here, and I'll continue this maybe more than likely next week. I was going to do this 2 days ago, but everyone was busy, so I thought, you know what, this is an excellent opportunity for me to finish schoolwork. And then yesterday, nobody was able to watch, so I'm like, I'll just save this for tomorrow. I didn't finish that schoolwork anyways. So here I am playing it tonight. Alright, I've been going on for almost 2 hours now. Sitting here in a room for 2 hours talking to myself. Well, I'll see you guys next time for when I continue this. I cannot wait to whoop this guy's ass. Oh, see you then.